I love the Oculus Quest 2. I think that this is a fantastic VR headset that plays any VR game that I need to, whether it's from the Quest store or through PC VR over the USB-C port. With that said, I wanted to introduce some of the best accessories for the Oculus Quest 2, all of which are going to be third-party by the way. And do stick around until the end for details on a special giveaway for one of the best accessories here. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Before we continue, I just want to remind you that we have a Twitch channel where we stream every Friday and Saturday from 8 PM and to 10 PM Eastern Time, so why not go ahead and drop a follow? And also don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and also make sure to check out the merch store. There's plenty of black and white sweetness to choose from up there, so go ahead and check that out. And then make sure to take a look at the podcast as well, as the podcast always goes live every Wednesday and Sunday. And with that said, enough rambling, let us get straight into the video. And first off, let's go ahead and talk about some of the best audio solutions for the Quest 2. I do believe that the Quest 2 has great audio already, but it could be even better. This accessory from Midge Direct is that solution exactly. These are essentially headphones for your Quest 2. They slide into the side strap of the Quest 2 and will adjust to your head just fine when you finally put them on. They're very lightweight and very comfortable, but most importantly, they do offer a boost in quality when it comes to the sound quality in general. At first, I thought that these would be uncomfortable, but they actually fit in right in and work very well. Gaming with this pair has been a substantial improvement when it comes to the audio and are very nice for even content consumption if you do like watching movies and things like that, or maybe just having those like realistic VR experiences where you're just like viewing things and stuff. If you're not doing that much interacting, these are just great for that as well. These retail for only around $43 and are certainly worth it for the money. Next is going to be another audio solution from Midge Direct, and these are earbuds. Very similar to the Oculus Quest 2 headphones I just talked about, but they are much smaller and even create a better seal, I would say. They're better for keeping others from hearing what you're listening to, and great at keeping exterior noise out of your ears as well. So they do have better noise isolation in a sense, because they go directly into your ears rather than over your ears. It's got the right length for the wire too, just like the other pair of headphones that I just discussed, so don't expect it to annoyingly hang or anything like that. They are made specifically for the Quest 2. They sound pretty good, but I like them more for the privacy aspect for sure. These retail for only around $20, so if you did want a more low-key solution, this might work for you. So they're a very easy way of getting into better audio solutions for the Quest 2 without a doubt, considering that it does have a lower barrier to entry thanks to that easier to swallow price tag. And now let's go ahead and address comfort. At first, I did feel like the Quest 2 was very comfortable, but after extended play sessions and using this for quite some time, I found that the Quest 2 did indeed start weighing down on me from the strap behind my head specifically, and got pretty uncomfortable after a while. Like the back of my head just felt so stressed in a sense after maybe like 30 minutes to an hour of a game session, which made me play less VR games in general. While I will be introducing different products to help with this issue, I want to start with something a lot of people will appreciate if they find the front of the Quest 2 to be the most uncomfortable piece. This is going to be some face padding for the eyepiece. This is also by Midge Direct, and it is a cotton cover for the existing padding on the eyepiece for the Quest 2. It just covers it, and it does genuinely make a big difference here, because you're just adding more padding on top of padding in this case when it comes to comfort, and it is going to help with keeping you from sweating as well, so much from that region at the very least. Or I can at least say that it does help to keep you from sweating for a little bit longer, since it is more comfortable and cooler to just have around. I like this a lot just for the mere factor of comfort, and it only retails for $19, and it even includes 2 of these in the box in case one of them gets worn down or anything like that, so go nuts. Next up is probably one of my favorite accessories regarding comfort, since this addresses the back and the front of the Oculus Quest 2. This is the best elite strap substitute, and this is the Go Halo strap. It does have a bit of an interesting name, but this is an incredibly vital part of increasing the comfort on the Quest 2. This has a ton of padding both on the front and on the back, and hooks on through the sides with some more hooks around the front too, just to make sure that they actually stayed secured on the Quest 2. You can adjust the spacing by twisting the knob on the back, just like on the Rift S, which is really cool. And as you can see, this has a ton of padding on the front and on the back, which is something that I very much appreciate. All of this padding makes using this so much more comfortable for sure, and while it does increase the size of the Quest 2 overall, or just a footprint in a way, and some may not like having this much padding on there, it does add a lot of needed comfort to it, in my opinion. Now, this accessory does retail for around $70 as of now, and I have to say that this is a great accessory, but do look out for sales. It is worth it in my opinion, so do make sure to check that out if you have a chance. And next up, we've got an accessory dedicated to comfort, but not for the Quest 2 itself, but for the controllers. These are some hard silicone grips for the Quest 2 controllers. They do add some needed grip to it, and a little more thickness as well. They even include some straps for you to be able to get a nicer grip on them too if you need to, so you can really tell where the focus is on these, and I can appreciate that, though I tend to not use these straps all that much because I do tend to put my controllers down every now and then. These are kind of annoying to put on, to be completely frank too, which is the only thing that I don't really like, but they do get the job done once you finally have them on. They work great after you've hooked them up and does help with making the controllers easier to hold for longer periods of time. This accessory has been a great one for my gaming experience, no doubt. It retails for only around 20 bucks. So, I mean, imagine that. And next is actually a kit that comes with a bunch of little accessories, but the main point of it was to get this 13 feet USB cable to use the Quest 2 with your PC through Oculus Link for PCVR games. A cable that works very well for sure, and I can play all of my games with it just fine. However, there are some other goodies in here too. It comes with 4 extra batteries if you want them, a charger for these batteries with a micro USB cable for that specific charger as well, which essentially makes your AA batteries, which you would just throw out in the past, and now be able to recharge them so you never have to buy batteries again, at least not for a long time, and some other quality of life goodies as well. All of these work very well, but the cable is what I really wanted since the official cable costs more than I want to spend on a mere cable, to be completely honest, and I'm very happy with this, as I can move pretty much anywhere in my room and not have any connection issues to my PC. I like it a lot, and this whole kit comes in very cheap at only $18. This is definitely worth a try if you ask me. And lastly, we've got a hard shell carrying case for the Quest 2. This is a very well padded case that fits the Quest 2 and the controllers perfectly, with even a carrying pouch included for throwing in cables or anything else that you want to put in there, like extra batteries or something like that. But this case has a handle as well, which makes it very easy to travel with, and I can't ask for better protection for it when it comes to traveling with it. This case does retail for 25 bucks, and if you plan on traveling with your Quest 2 at any point in the future, then this is definitely going to be a must-have, just considering everything that you get with it. I think that it's totally worth the money in this instance. And that's pretty much it. Those have been the best accessories for the Oculus Quest 2, on the third-party side at least. Now for the giveaway. The giveaway will begin as of today, and it's going to be for the Mitch K Direct Oculus Quest 2 headphones, one of my favorite accessories of the bunch. And now the link to participate will be down in the indie description through gleam.io. And do remember that with the more entries that you have, the better your chances of winning. So good luck with that. And if you're interested in purchasing any of the accessories that I featured in this video, then I'm going to be leaving links down in the description, since I did buy all of these off of Amazon, so all of these will be available there. And I'm also going to have a bundle links in case you want to finance any of these, where you don't need a credit card at all. You just click on the link, you sign up, and it lets you do some pretty simple and easy financing, even if you're buying in bulk. So that could really help you out quite a lot if you did want to get all of these things, but just kind of wanted to take it a little easier with the payments. However, if you were just looking for a sale or something like that, or if you just needed like a little bit of help looking around or just seeing other comparisons to like set products, then Luster is going to be the solution for you, in case you're just trying to find some other products to compare to it, and just to see what people tend to rate over other accessories. And I think that it's something that will be extremely helpful if you're trying to find the best accessory possible that works especially for you. So I definitely recommend that. And plus, Luster will help you find sales in case of anything. Like, it's not just limited to Amazon, which is awesome. So do make sure to look out for all of these links. They're all going to be down in the description. If you use any of these, I get a small commission. That does help out the channel quite a bit, so I'd appreciate that quite a bit. And there's also the Tech Summit podcast, where we do talk about tech, and it does go live live every week, so I would very much appreciate it if you stop by there as well. I like to stream on Twitch also, in case of anything, and I do stream there every Friday and Saturday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, so do make sure to stop by, and I would love to answer any questions that you might have. And also, do make sure to follow me in the rest of my social media, like my Twitter, my Instagram. But with that said, this has been Francisco from Tech Summit. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you all later. Enjoy.